Come on in, join the fun. We laugh loud under the sun.
Hey, Amy.
We are real, welcoming arms. Feel the love, no alarms. Community, safe and sound. Laugh and cry, love all around. Open hearts, open doors, here for you forevermore. Side by side, we stand tall, together rise, never fall. Laugh and sing, joy we bring, cry and hug, hearts and sing.
Yeah, stop it. Oh, I got it before it started again. Amy, Cool Gamer, Danny. How are y'all doing tonight? Danny, you be so proud of me. I got something at the Dollar Tree, and it's a monster. See? And it's not your regular old monster. It's water. How do you say it? Water. No, it's water. And listen, this is what the back says. And it says, Monster Tor Water. Pure, clean water is the elixir of life. Put it in a can, please. That would be nice. We need it now, or the buses won't roll. The bands they won't play. That, my friend, would be a very bad day. So sad, Kevin Lyman, circus master of the punked out vans, Warped Tour, Anna Domini 2003. Of course we stepped up and made the original tour water. We've been making it for our events, artists, athletes ever since, but never made available for our greatest fans until now, that is. We tracked down great tasting water from the local sources to cut down the freight effect, packed it in infinitely, how do you say that word? Hey, Jennifer. Packed it in, yeah, that word, infinitely something, recyclable aluminum cans, and dug up some of the original tour water art for the can graphics just to make it look sexy. It doesn't give you energy, but what the fuck? You gotta drink water sometimes or else you're gonna die. So I got it. It's supposedly just deep well water. That's what it says it is. I had. Oh goodness. I'm so sorry. I hope it wasn't too hot where you live. I seen that in the Dollar Tree too, and I was like, that's that stuff somebody said was nasty. It was I think it was you. Kenny doesn't like I want to say it was liquid death he's tried. Maybe it wasn't. I thought it was the energy drink. Is that an energy drink? Matchbox. Y'all, I'm going to show y'all a picture. And then I want to show y'all something. No, I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that one. Let me see. Where's that picture at? Is this you? Nope. I took so many pictures of the chickens. I have one of little Dino. And now I gotta find it, and I don't think I can. I don't know what happened to it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. He was like right in the middle of them back there. They're getting big. They're getting big. A big transformer down line. Oh, holy hell. I'm sorry to hear that. It looks like it'd be an energy drink, but it's just types of sparkle. Oh, I hope this stuff in here don't sparkle. Happened last night, lightning strike. Oh, jeez. I didn't know. I guess sometimes they can take down the line when they blow, but I didn't know they can cause fires when they blow like that. That's scary. The cutest expression. He's a damn mess. Listen, no joke. Have told Danny and Amy this. Whenever, I don't even know why my camera's off. I apologize. Did y'all see the picture of the chicken, or was my camera off and I was holding it to a black screen? Lord. But little Dino, he's got them crooked toes, like they're crookified, and but he is the fastest. Now his brother comes in second place. I can give him that. His brother's pretty fast too. But I always, when I chase them, to put them up in their area, their secure area, when I come in or whatever. I swear, little Dino is the last one to always be caught. And I mean, he's fast. Oh my goodness. I'll have to have Kenny record me chasing him one day. It took me and Kenny to get him once today. Then when I put him up in their coop tonight to lock him up, it was just me out there. And I be damned if he wasn't the last one again. Man, I tell you, he's something else. Boy, I held him against me because he's feisty. Hey, he almost wanted to Jackie Chan me like he's going to do something with his feather-light self. He thought today, he's something else, I tell you. I was like, yeah, I held him against me. And I was like, Dino, and I made him let me hold him against me and pet him before I set him down in that coop. I was like, you are not turning out this way. No, sir. He's feisty. How are you, Dean? Oh, no. I don't know how well that would be. Hey, ding, 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 dong. Ding, 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 dong. Not Jackie Chan. Oh, and my puff top. Let me show you. Listen. Puff top is one of my favorites. And really, you shouldn't have favorites. But I can't help it. I always end up having a favorite. And sometimes I have a few favorites. But his name's going to be, if it's a girl, Big Bertha. And if it's a boy, Big Bert. And I don't know sometimes I think it's a rooster, but sometimes I think it's a hen. It's got a toupee. Hold on. Here it is. Wait. This darn glare. Oh, let me turn down my light volume. Or whatever it's called. It ain't a volume. Yeah, it's kind of a volume, I guess. Well, there's that stupid glare again. There's his toupee. I don't know how to hold it right. Hey, Arrow. Did I say hi, Willis? Look, I wouldn't be feisty if you just let me sleep in your bed. I have faith you will break it. Yeah. He ain't gonna do that way. He can be feisty all he wants with whoever, but he is not being feisty with me. He's gonna let me love him. He's gonna give me cuddles. By the end of it, yeah. Listen, he'll be going and getting him a chick pup cup, whatever your chick cup from Starbucks or whatever it's called. Take and get one of them with his little chick diaper. Chick. Chick. He'll be rotten. He'll be. I tried it. So we gave him, for the first time, I gave him some scratch. Because I don't give them, because there's, I don't want them to choke. So I gave them some scratch today. They picked it just a little bit. They didn't care too much. And then we gave them some maters. They were so scared of them maters. They didn't even touch them. They were scared of them. They did that whenever I gave them some fruit before. They would not touch it. They were scared. They were looking at it sideways. I was like, just if you tasted it, you would keep going. How's your pop any? No, I don't drink. But it's good. Well, I mean, I drink alcohol maybe a couple times a year, but nothing like. I just don't like the taste of alcohol, is why. Now, if I like the taste of it, probably have me one every night. Maybe. I don't know. Our flock didn't know what to do about fresh corn on the cob until we cooked it. Oh, really? We do give ours. We usually have, ours would be cooked too, but we give them the scratch, and then if we have corn on the cob left over, I'll give it to them. They loved it.
You live, babe?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Out here. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You show them that water?
Huh?
You show them that water?
Yeah. That's so funny, though.
Take them off. Take energy drinks off show, put more of them on there. Might be more healthier people, huh?
Maybe.
Just the Monsters, not the Red Bulls.
Yeah, right.
Did you tell them the bad news?
What?
You didn't tell them the bad news?
What?
When you went to the doctor today?
I did.
Yeah, the doctor told you you're going to have to be on oxygen for the rest of your life. She's going to be carrying around an oxygen tank.
For what?
Because every time you look at me, I take your breath away.
Shit. Yes. I haven't tried this. I haven't tried this one. Do they, Jennifer?
That's the best canned water ever tasted. It's just not in the bottle. It's in
I'm about to open this sun gun. Oh, what?
Oh God.
I'm scared. It better not be that.
Water is love.
Tastes like dirt.
You're not used to drinking water. That's what normal tastes like.
No, taste that. Tastes like rainwater out of the
It's well
mud pit.
water. It says it's well water.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you go drink it now.
No. It's filtered dirt. If I wanted well water, I'd just go in there.
You bought it. Yeah. If I bought a turd, you'd want to buy the same turd.
That's all it is. The can makes you think it's about to be real good water. I didn't even see it was well water until I took it out of the fridge. I was like, oh, it's even deep well water. And some dirt water. You want some dirt on your water, ma'am?
What the hell?
Oh, man.
Open your eyes.
That my eyes is open.
What did you say?
Jen said, thank you, hi. Lil said, as a kite, Jennifer. Man. It's just one of them days. What? Why are
Oh, you're weird.
Well, you weird for being with me. Oh, shit.
Did you tell them about my theory on marriages breaking up?
What?
What I told you earlier. About how it's not one person's fault.
It's two people's fault.
Yeah, it is. It's you and your mother.
Oh, yeah. He said that.
No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
He said that. Oh, it's
High octane.
it's cherry limeade.
Is that not the one that's got the fucking dose thing on the fucking can?
No, I didn't get that one.
God. I mean, you know something's crazier than hell when they have to put a dose gauge on the fucking side. You know you fix to be 3 sheets to the wind and hiring giraffe puss. Kites are fun. Oh, I haven't flown a kite in years. You do every fucking night.
What? He said I do every night.
Fucking hiring a kite.
Lemonade with pickle juice. Oh, yeah.
Lemonade pickle.
Lemonade pickle juice is not what it was made out to be. And just so I'm thinking about going and getting my pickle slushy just so I can try it and tell y'all if it's good or not. Because Danny wants me to try it. Oh, well, mine ended after my mom was already dead, so find a new theory. She said, mine ended. Love you, Tink Tink. Love you, Tink. Wait, I'm not understanding. I think I just completely understood that wrong. My mom worried to find. Oh, after her mom was worried. What's that, LOL? He was late to that joke. Lil said it 10 minutes ago. Jennifer is always late to the show. Always. He's in there laughing at the door. Do you hear him? At nothing. Nothing at all. Do you hear him in there? Oh, let me show you what was walking up there with the chicks and didn't know I was out there. It was a big groundhog. Smoke a cigarette, Nick. I will. And Willis, I didn't mean to laugh. I'm just so I'm sorry. Let me see here. That one's not it. Oh, this is where they met Chucky. Chucky was the first to meet him. And then the other hens started coming. Little Dino met his mom. His mom and him was face to face. And then in the last video, she was face to face with the other one that was hers. Oh, and then here's the other one I hatched. They were hot. Hot. I think that's actually the video I'm looking for. Hold on. No, it ain't. Feisty. Oh, yeah, it is. This one. This way. Chucky's thinking, there ain't no way I'm the father to all these children out here. Oh, whoa, groundhog. Groundhog coming this way. It didn't dove into the bushes when it seen me. It didn't know I was sitting out there. But I don't really think, I've heard groundhogs won't hurt chickens. But I don't know if that's true. Chucky's my favorite too. He'll always be my baby. Man, I tell you, if something ever happens to Chucky, I'm gonna be devastated. I love that. He'll get Kenny sometimes. Every now and then when Kenny goes in there, for some reason, I don't know why, but Chucky will flog him. I don't know why. And now, the mama to Dino and Dino's brother, now she pecked Kenny hard today and she made him bleed. So, I don't know. Their sounds, I know, but the thing is, ain't none of them crowing, and I swear there's all kinds of roosters in there, them crazy things. Heck, I was out there barefoot and they were pecking my toes too. I like, hey Peg. Chucky's just checking them out. He didn't try to fight, like hit the fence and be aggressive or nothing. He just watched them for a little bit and went on his way. But yeah. You like the brown ones? So I know 2 of the brown ones are ISA Browns. Wait, no, they're not. They were. I don't know why I had ISA Browns on my mind. I'll think of it in a minute. But the other 2 brown ones, I don't know what they are yet. I don't know if they're going to be Wyandottes or what. Because those are the 2 that I got from someone. So I don't know. But I'm interested to see. Maybe they're some kind of Easter egg or something. I don't know. At that, Jen, I told Mom one night I'll wake you out of a sound sleep and make you sit on the ice cold toilet. How are you doing, Peg? Also, y'all remember watching that one cow before birth? Well, a cow, I'll show you. Now, y'all, now tell me if you want to see it yet, because it can make you a little, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a crybaby, but it made me teary-eyed. So you could put a 1 in chat if you do want to see it, put a 2 if you don't. Because I don't want to make nobody teary-eyed. But it's just, oh. Hey, Leah. Whew. Get down. Get down. How are you tonight? Blackie? You know, the good thing is, like, I'm sure I'll have a rooster out of at least 2 breeds. Well, I think I have a rooster in every breed that's out there. I think I got more roosters than I want. Oh, give him hugs for us, Peg. Hey, Carl. I had to tell myself. So you put 1. Had to tell myself. Moo moo cow, not Chantal cow. So roll on. Okay. So remember I've told y'all about Longhorn Leicester before. It's me and Peggy actually watch him, and I believe she might watch his wife as well. I do. But it's a farm channel we watch. And he had to help deliver this calf that.
Hey, I just found your new favorite breakfast spot.
This better not be another bird
It's
bath.
Here we go, Danny.
Anyway, let's see. Is this? Okay, yeah.
Come on. Danny, we're out.
Ah! It's hard, ain't it, Peg? That's why I was saying.
We're out, baby. Come on.
But he's getting the care
Push
he
it out,
needs.
Danny. All right. Wake up. Wake up. Danny.
Wait. That's not the whole video. I want y'all to bless his heart. He stuck by his baby's side this whole way.
What you do is you make you a knot like this here. You cast this off rope. At this point, we have to pull the calf. I got the calf turned around. We got to grab onto it now, baby. Come here.
This is how much he loves and helps
It's not easy. I can't find the second leg. I cannot get the second leg out. I'm doing it. Y'all bear with me. I need that little leg, baby. There we go. Come on. Danny, I need the other leg, sweetie.
Okay.
Danny.
Yeah, Peggy can probably explain it too better than I can. Y'all know I'm not good at explaining things, so she wants to explain this as well. What's going on here? Like, and she can, or I can tell you about Danny and Ruby when they were babies. And this is Danny, the one that's birthing. This one. Let's see. I'll let her come up before. Just that link.
Back up.
Hey, Peg.
Hey, love.
Huh? What?
It's good to hear your voice.
Oh,
You alright?
yeah. I'm all right.
Okay.
Like I said, it's more my son, he leaves the house and comes back and he's not here, or we got, what the hell did we get the other day? We had something for dinner and he took his grandmother her meal when he came back. Normally, when he does that, he'll say, come on, boy, let's go. And they both go out the door and then he takes some potty and he stopped. He goes, come up. And he just stood there and he started crying. And I'm like, oh, no, here we go.
Oh.
But it's getting better. He comes out at night and says, he misses him because that was his snuggle bug. They'd go to bed together every night. Now there's nowhere for him to take to bed. So we should be getting him. Well, we won't. We took him to have him cremated for my granddaughter, and my son paid for it. So
Oh. He can put it in either keep it in like a keepsake box, or he can put it in a ring or a necklace.
well, I think they did what the vet called a pet bag.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like our Sassy's in an urn. She's up there next to my husband's urn, so they're side by side together. But she didn't want to put them in an urn, so they did what they called a pet bag. And then once she gets the pet bag, she can put it inside something. I don't know if she'll send some ashes home for him. I think she will because he stayed here with us for so long that.
Yeah.
But it's quiet. I mean, I even have where I'll be sitting here and I used to looking to see, well, where is he? Okay, he's laying over there, so I know where he is. So when I get up, I don't accidentally step on him or something. And
Mhm.
I'm still doing it. I'll be sitting here and all of a sudden I'll go, what is it? Why is he so quiet? Just don't finish that sentence, Peg. just don't finish that. It's like, but yeah, I mean, it'll get better. It's just. It's kind of he was the last link to my husband that we shared. My son and I shared. He was that last link, and now he's gone. So it's kind of opened up that wound a little bit. He was that
Knew
last.
something was bothering you.
Yeah, I mean, it was that last connection. And yesterday was the first time my son came to me. I knew he'd been crying, and he said, "Oh, how do you say it? I don't want to cry, so I'm trying real hard not to." He came to me crying, and he said, "Damn it, Dad called him home. Why couldn't he have left him here with me?" And he just laid in my arms and cried, and I'm like, "Honey, he was an old dog, baby. He was." I mean, he lived a charmed life. I mean, he started out rough. I mean, he got run over by a truck by my daughter by accident. She got him up and walking again. That was a miracle in itself. And for some reason he didn't want to stay with my over there with my granddaughter. He kept following my husband home, and you know, he finally my son-in-law got bit. He called me and said, "Keep him. I don't want the bastard." I said, "Okay." So we kept him, which helped with our dog because she suffered from separation anxiety, and once he stayed with us, she stopped tearing my house up. So it was a win-win in a small way. But I felt bad for my granddaughter. But like my husband told her, this is your dog. You can come see him anytime you want. You want to take him home and have him spend the night? Take him home with you. He is your dog. But he just wouldn't stay home. So to keep him from getting hurt by another dog or getting run over by a car, we let him stay here.
No.
But he was my husband's buddy, and yeah, he was that last link. But I knew he wouldn't be here forever. He was an old man. I mean, he hardly had any teeth left.
Yeah.
He couldn't get up and walk sometimes. And, you know,
Man.
but
I'm
the
so
other,
sorry, Pam.
oh, I know. And like I said, everybody goes through it. We're not the only one. We all have had pets that have, it's just. And I think my son was heartbroken because he was going to take him to bed with him that night. He said, "What if he passes? I don't want him to pee on the bed." And I said, "Well, that's your call. You have to make that call." So he was laying on his little doggy bed. He got down on the floor and laid with him for a couple minutes, 20 minutes or so. And then he went off to bed. And like I said, the next morning he came in and woke me up and said, Mommy's gone. And I'm like, "What?" So he felt bad that he felt like he died alone. And I said, "Well, he died knowing we were in the house with him. I mean, he wasn't completely alone. I mean, he knew we were with him, and you said goodnight to him. So it's not, I think that's how we all want to go. One day we just want to close our eyes and, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, the little cow that you were showing, apparently, from what the vet, because they ended up taking the cow, they named him Duke,
Yeah.
Dum, Duke Dumsphere or something. It's a Scottish town. His last name, and I can't remember if it's Dumfry or something.
Yeah, it's Dunsford or Dunsford. I can't pronounce it right.
I stick with Duke. Duke, I can say Duke.
Yeah.
Yesterday they ended up taking Duke to A&M, the big animal hospital there in Texas.
Yeah.
They made the decision last night to put him in the truck and take him the 2-hour drive, and he was admitted. He's in critical condition. From what they told Lester to describe the birth, and he did. And they said what it sounded like is some point when the calf was in the mother's womb, he turned himself like a somersault. So he was coming out, neck and shoulders were coming out like the head was bent down instead
Yeah.
of coming out like Superman, is how he describes it. You should come out like Superman. And so the poor thing was going to be stuck to begin with because he wasn't in the right birth position. Well, of course, the sac had broke, and
The placenta.
yeah, so he not only I can't what is that called? Um,
Meconium.
Meconium, meaning that the baby had uh,
As
fecal and urine matter in with the fluid, and he breathed it in. So when he got him out, he was covered in that, and poor Danny didn't get up. So he's trying to revive the baby because you got to get it breathing, get all the muck out of its mouth. and he's leaning over his shoulder, going, Danny, come on, get up. Danny, come on, get up. Well, he starts crying. I'm crying, going, oh my God, make her get up. I'm like, he's there
Yeah.
by himself. He needs another pair of hands. And this
And that's
poor
what
girl,
Kenny was hollering. Kenny, I was watching it with Kenny, and Kenny's hollering, he needs help.
he needs
Who's
help.
holding the camera? Somebody help him.
But yeah, and so he was torn between because Danny, if none of you have watched it, Danny and Ruby were two babies they had a couple years ago, 2 years ago, and they ended up being bottle fed babies. So uh, Lester and Jamie had to bottle feed these babies 3 bottles a day, 3 times a day, and they they're the sweetest little cows you've ever met in your life. I mean, because they were bottle fed. And Danny he calls her his dancing longhorn because he'll sing the song, how's he do that? I love you over and over again. And he sings this every time they're in the field, and she kind of moves her head when he's doing it, like she's dancing to the song. So they have this sweet bond. And when she started to have the baby, she went to him. She knew she needed help,
Yep.
and she knew he was gonna help her. And I think it was Ruby that they had to pull out of her mother. I can't remember which one's her mother. But him and his niece pulled Danny out. So he's done it before, but not in a position where he could only get one leg and he couldn't find the other leg. And he knows time's of the essence, and he's got to get this poor baby out. It's Danny, yeah, it's Danny and Ruby, but Danny was the one that had Duke last night, and his fear was that because when Waylon mates with these females, he makes very big calves.
Big.
Whether it's girls or boys, he makes big babies. And she's kind of a smaller cow. She's not as big as some of the other longhorns are. She's kind of on a small side. So his fear was that she'd have a big baby and it get stuck. Well, it got stuck, but only because the poor thing had dropped its head down and was trying to come out, neck and shoulders and not head and feet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they got him out, and Jamie showed up, and they tried feeding him, and um, they knew that he wasn't getting enough. He could stand him up, but then the little fellow would just fall back down, and
Yeah.
they made that call, and they said bring him in, and they hauled ass and took him to A&M. And she did say tonight that he's in critical condition. He did aspirate on the stuff that was inside. Um, and she's just waiting for an update. Of course, people are, why didn't you call them? They said, I can't call them. I've got to wait for them. I mean, they're busy. You can't just
Yeah.
keep calling A&M and saying, how's my cow? How's my cow?
Yeah.
You got to wait for them to call you. And I think a lot of the viewers, or maybe people that came in when they found out it was a live birth going on, that just popped in, like people just pop into some shows, were screaming at him, why don't you take her to the doctor? Why don't you take her to the vet? You can't transport a longhorn, especially a mother that's just given birth, because it screws up their stomachs. It makes them even sicker than when before you loaded them. So they are giving her antibiotics and pain medicine because I guess she's having trouble passing the placenta.
Yeah.
And they're just keeping an eye on her. Now she's up and she's eating and she's moving around, so I think she's going to be okay. And I truly believe that A&M will have whatever medicine that baby needs, and they'll get a call, and I think they'll be bringing him home. And I mean, he's gorgeous. He's got the most prettiest white eyelashes I've ever seen in my life on a cow. He was gorgeous.
Are you okay if I play it?
Oh yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah.
Okay.
If I cried, because I cried yesterday.
I cry every time I watch
Danny,
it.
I need to give the leg sweep, baby. Oh,
Was this when Kenny's yelling, he needs a hand, he needs a hand?
No, whenever she wouldn't get up and he was telling her to get up.
Oh, and he was, okay.
come on.
Imagine being in that position. Do I do the baby or do I do the mama? Do I do the baby or do I do,
Yeah.
you know?
I think if it, that'd be,
Get up,
I
Danny.
couldn't.
Come on. Get up, Danny.
That'd be tough.
Stand up, sweetie. Come on, stand up. Baby, stand up for daddy. Danny. Stand up, love. Danny, I have to work. Come on, Danny. Danny, this baby's alive. You gotta stand up so I can help you.
That's our, yeah. Oh, sorry.
I think that this baby
Very
is
tough.
alive.
Oh, and just to
There,
know,
Danny.
he's got 2 bad knees, and he
Right there,
keeps having to
baby.
get up and down. I mean, his knees are shot.
Yeah.
Poor man.
Danny, you gotta stand up, sweetie. Whoop. Okay,
This is his first
Danny,
time having a
there's a
baby.
leg. I have to get the leg. This baby's alive. This baby's alive. Danny, sweetie, I do not want to prolapse Danny. Oh, Lord. I do not want Danny to have issues. Danny, I need you to stand up. If you'll stand up, we can get a whole lot better grip, sweetie.
Bless
Danny,
his heart.
I don't want to hurt this baby's legs. I need you to stand up, though. Come on, sweetie.
Oh,
Franklin Templeton Custom Tax Man.
tough. But yeah.
Yeah, all the other cows were around. It's like they're cheering him on. It's amazing to watch these
Yeah.
longhorns have the babies.
Give me 1 second. This is playing.
Commercials.
Oh,
There's the leg. Okay. Here we go, Danny. Come on. Danny, we're out, baby. Come on. Push it out, Danny. All right. Wake up. Wake up. Danny. Danny. Danny, we need a mama. Come on, spit it out. Spit it out. There you go. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out, baby. Okay, come on. Spit that stuff out. Good. Good. You breathe. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Danny. Danny, I need you to get up, sweetie. I need your help with this baby. There you go. You just breathe. Lord. Where was your legs at, huh? Are you okay? Come on. There you go. Danny. Danny, please get up, guys. Danny's not moving. Danny, get up. You're fine, Danny. Danny, you're fine, sweetie.
I feel so bad.
Okay,
for
you
him.
keep breathing. You're fine. Danny? What's wrong? You did it, baby. You did it. You did a good job, sweetie. You did a great job, love. Get up, Danny. Come on, come show. Look at this baby.
You can hear it in his lungs.
Danny. Danny, you have to get up, sweetie. Come on, Danny. We need you to get up, sweetie. Golly gee, Danny, don't scare Daddy, please. Don't scare your daddy, please, love.
Well, that's her first calf, Carlotta. But I don't know if he'll breed her with Waylon anymore.
I don't think he will.
Danny, this is your job, sweetie. How you feeling? You had quite the morning, huh? Danny, please get up, sweetie. Danny? Danny, will you please get up? Danny. I keep falling in love with you. Come on, Danny. Over and over. And over and over. Danny, get up, baby. Oh, I keep falling in love with you. Over and over and over again. Come on, sweetie. Because you get sweeter and sweeter as the days go by. Come on, Danny. Oh, what love between Danny and I. I keep falling in love with you. Over and over and over and over again. Danny, look, you have a little bull. Danny, it's a little boy. You have a little bull, Danny. Oh, I keep falling in love with you. Danny, please. Over and over and over again. Well, I keep falling in love with you. Come on, Danny. Oh, can you breathe? We need prayers for sweet Danny and her little bull calf. Please. There you go. Look here. Look here.
Oh, he's
Maybe
trying to
stand
have
up
it
on
just
him.
great.
What can you do for me, Danny? There you go, Danny. There you go, sweetie. Don't poke his eye out, Danny.
She's beautiful.
Oh, I keep falling in love with you. Over and over and over again. Yes, I keep falling in love with you. Over and over and over again. 'Cause you get sweeter and sweeter as the days go by. Oh, what love between Duke of Dumfries and I. I keep
That's his
falling
name.
in love with you.
And then the man in the picture was, he had reached out for help. And Ben was the only one that got back to him and said, I just went through this. We can do it. And he talked him through text and video to help him get that baby out. And he's in Scotland, for goodness sake. I mean,
Thanks. That was amazing
know.
that he was able to help. All the way from Scotland, too.
Yep. But yeah, like I said, then they tried to bottle feed him, and he was too weak to do it. And they were syringing it, putting it in a syringe and shooting it into him, and he still wasn't getting enough. And they were like, "Nope, we got to go." And they loaded him up, and he's in the hands of the A&M team now. So hopefully
He pulls.
we'll get some news. Yeah.
They're good there, though,
They've saved. Well, let's see. Voodoo went there when he defended his herd from the
Grandpa.
nasty horses next door, and he got the puncture wound in his neck from a T-bar.
Yep.
Who else was it? Somebody else went there. Oh, the alpaca. Ernie went there. Ernie and was it Oopsie-daisy? But he passed away. But
That's
Ernie
what
came
Chuck
home.
got.
Chuck
Yep.
fixed. Chuck went and got fixed there. So he is now a gilding, or not a gilding. What do they call it? A seer. So he can't have babies. He's the official babysitter of all the
Yeah.
babies.
Like
Um,
a ch-
well, that's where. Oh, what was his name? I just was just gonna say it. It just went out of my head. The other bull that they rescued, that they brought in. Oh gosh, what was his name? He's buried there between the trees because he passed away. Oh, he had a weird. Oh, what was his name?
They
Because he had they gave the bull an original name and then they changed it because they were like it wasn't a very nice name. They called him like Gimpy or something, and they changed it. Oh, what was his name? Because I think he might have gotten one of the females pregnant before he passed away. So he thinks he may have one cow that's not a longhorn. Hi, AJ. I can't think of his name. Dang, got it. He's buried out there in the grove.
I don't.
Glen, is it Glen? Glen's Grove? What the heck was the name of that
Hold
cow?
on, I'll try to find it.
Because he wasn't a longhorn. He was a short something cow, short horse, short something. He was a different breed, and they rescued him. They found him, and the guy that owned him sold him to Lester for a couple $100. And he had a big gash on his one hip, and they got him to the vet and everything. Even before the guy sold it to him, they were taking care of that poor little bull. And he was a babysitter. He was out in the field when the mamas wanted a break. The mamas would walk up, hand him the baby. They'd walk off, and he'd stay there with all the babies.
I can't find it.
Oh, I can't think of his name. Damn, it's right on the tip of my tongue too. Something Grove. What does he call that? I said Glenn, and now I can't get Glenn out of my head.
Um,
Oh, that irritates me when I do that. And I can't look because I'd have to go on my laptop to look, and I can't do that right now. Oh, maybe I can. Hang on, maybe I can do it. I think I can still talk and look at the same time. But again, it's life. They're born, they live, and to me, it's amazing that we get to see this, and I just get so mad at people that want to be
yeah.
negative. I just hate that. It's like, what would you do? Would you know what to do? I sure the hell wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
I'd be like running around like a chicken with my head cut off, going, "What do I do? What do I do?"
Yeah.
Like you with the chickens. You get a chicken stuck in the shell. What do you do?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, "Come on, dude, come out of there." Your instinct would be wanting to reach in and take the thing out. And I learned from watching you, you can't do that. You gotta leave them where they are. It's like, holy moly. Uh, let's see if I can find his name real quick. I gotta go
Oh
back a
shoot.
bit. But yeah, I did. I like you. I cried. I'm like, this is why he needs a farm hand. He needs a farm hand.
Mm-hmm.
He can't be out there all by himself all the time. He needs somebody.
I think it was Ruby that he thought had a miscarriage last week.
Yeah, but, yeah, because they rode the fields looking for any sign that she may have, and now he's thinking she may have had maybe more than one calf inside her. So he's continuing to watch to see if she doesn't maybe produce a baby. So they're just keeping an eye on her because apparently her sac is still filling, and if she had lost the baby, she wouldn't be filling up with milk.
Yeah. Well,
So,
maybe there's still one in there.
well, he might get lucky, and there might be. Oh, come on. I remember you had the damn thing up here. Come on, where are you?
Yeah, nice to me.
But yeah, I did. I cried and carried on while I watched it. I'm like, on top of everything else, I'm like, I didn't need this. Why am I getting this? Why am I watching this? I'm like, turn it off. And I'm like, no, I got to make sure the baby makes it.
She looks, or he looks like his mom.
Uh huh. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
show
she
y'all
does.
a picture of him. Or
Come on, it should be right in here because it was right when they were talking about the babies. He brought up that poor little bowl.
here, this is his
Oh,
wife. Is she? Oh no. She,
I love that song she plays for her
here's a
opening.
picture.
Oh, now see, it should be up here somewhere.
He's beautiful.
If he makes it, I think he's going to have a very healthy,
Do
robust bowl to sell. Yes.
Do you think it would be hard for them to get it out of his lungs and stuff? Like with some kind of tube, a suctioner tube or something?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he's coughed it up, so I mean, I would think the fluid is out, but whatever may have, may make him
Yeah.
sick. That's the part that they're going to give him enough antibiotics. Um, if they get him standing, that could probably help him clear his lungs out.
Yeah. Because he couldn't stand.
Yeah, every time they get him on his legs, he'd stand there for a minute and then he'd fall back down. So.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you put that?
But
I'm looking. He had a picture of the cow we're talking about, the bull. We're trying to remember his name, and he said, could he have gotten her pregnant? And they had his picture up, and I'm looking for that video where it has a question. It should have a question mark over it saying, "Could he be a daddy?" And I'm not having any luck.
I don't know. It's probably way, way, way down there.
No, it's. I'm in the area where it should be. Damn it! No, it's not there. Maybe he put it on I'm a Survivor. Let me look for that right away while I'm still over here. Oh, where is I'm a Survivor?
He has a few different channels, so sometimes you have to check the other one.
Yeah, there's 3 for them. It's Longhorn Lester's, and then it's I'm a Survivor, and it's from Suits to Boots. But I'm a Survivor is the one that started all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then they branched out. They bought the JL Ranch and the. Come on, where is it?
Holy crap. Hey, Willis.
The other thing they're doing is watching an ostrich sit on eggs that they're waiting to find out if they're going to
Yeah.
hatch or not. That he just got rid of like 3 or 4 of them, and they knew were rotten, and he got the female off and stole them to get rid of them because they were no
Yeah.
good.
Them ostriches are so cute.
When they're little, they're funny because they're like mini versions of a tall ostrich. I mean, they're tiny little ostriches, and they're so funny to watch them walk around. It's like that's funny.
I'm going to order some. Kenny would kill me if he knew I was ordering the chickens some diapers.
Oh
I
my
will
God! Why are you ordering them
order them
diapers?
some diapers. That way they can go places with me.
Oh, so that when you take them in the
Yeah.
car?
Like, take them
Well,
to,
I
like,
suppose
Chick Cup
we.
or something.
Oh, I got the hiccups now.
I have them so trained, whenever it's time to go somewhere, they'll just come up to the car and get in.
Could you imagine seeing a lady come into the store with a chicken in a diaper?
Chicken diapers and a leash harness.
Oh my God, chicken diaper and
We
a
get
leash
them
harness?
chicken overalls too.
Oh my goodness.
Walk into PetSmart with your chicken.
I'm trying to picture that in my head. I'm just.
One of the dogs in there probably going to get my chicken. No.
Excuse me, I need to use the baby changing table, change my chicken. He needs a new diaper. Could you imagine?
You could take them and get them, like the pup cups. But
They do that for chickens too?
yeah,
I've never seen that
have.
before. Huh. And it must be a Kentucky thing then, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody.
I ain't in Kentucky.
Oh, Tennessee. Sorry. Wrong state. Oops. I blew that one. Shit. Yep, I blew that one. Let me see if he says his name in this one. I've got the volume turned up. Oh shit! Don't you guys ever play? Thank you. There's nothing like a baby. Come on, somebody say his name. Oh, Gary. Gary. I told you it was a G name. It was little. They called him Little Gary.
Mm.
And like I said, he wasn't a Longhorn, and they because of his leg and the hip, because it was like basically he's only standing on 3 legs to begin with. They couldn't put him in to go and have him fixed, and then he got sick and he didn't make it. The vet had to come out and put him down. But they're thinking that he may have gotten her at least once, so he might be the daddy.
What do you think about what if Rita's pregnant?
I'd shoot that horse next door. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not
Because
an
that's a
evil woman, but
possibility that she is.
yeah,
See,
there. Yeah,
them wild stallions next door, they break in over there and they hurt the horses.
that's how they ended up losing Voodoo, because Voodoo went to protect his herd, and he ended up in the midst of a fight. He got knocked over and he fell on a T-post, which are now all covered.
I'm telling you,
But they weren't supposed to be in that field to
them
begin
horses
with.
are
They were supposed to be up
crazy.
front where there were none. But yeah, and the man that owns them. Here's the other thing that we have to tell you, since you don't watch the show, is all the man has is on the other side of Lester's fence. The man rents this piece of property. He doesn't live there. He doesn't have a home there. There's no barn there. He just has these horses on this
Mhm.
property. He doesn't come and water them. He doesn't come and feed them. They eat the grass and whatever horses eat that are in the field. Jamie and Lester have thrown over bales of horse hay for them. They've given them water when water is low. Um, and so they've been what I call good neighbors. They looked out for these horses. They've asked permission to do this, and this guy doesn't give a rat's ass that these horses are breaking into Lester's property and attacking his animals when they go into heat. And I think he caught all three of them at one point, but I know he had two of them in what do you call those trailers? And he called the guy and he says, "Look, I can take them to a horse rescue. These people will take them. I'll buy them from you." And the guy wouldn't let him have them. He says, "You're going to release my horses now." And he showed up and demanded that Lester release the horses back onto his property. And I said, "Yeah, you're lucky it wasn't me living next door to you, because I'd have
Did
shot that son of a bitch." And that's not fair to the horse, because he's just going on the fact that he smells her hormones. That's not really the
now
horse's
the other
fault.
horse that broke in last not long ago? Did he do you know what happened? Like, did animal control take it?
No. The police came out and took a report. Lester showed him where the horse tore the fence down on the guy's property because the fence on his side is shitty. And then he broke into Lester's side, and they took pictures of everything. So I'm thinking that if it happens again, then the horse will be removed.
Oh,
Oh, he's got two or three cows over there, three female cows over there, which is getting old Tex riled up. But
they're so funny when they're doing that like smell thing with their. I can't do it, but
yeah, they
yeah.
curl their lip up like. Like, let me see what you smell like. I remember when. Oh, I don't know if anybody in the room did. I did. I'll put my hand up when that little family zoo up in New York had April the giraffe on YouTube, and they followed her until she delivered her little
Mhm.
baby. And they had the cameras up at night. And you could sit up and watch and see if she lifted her tail. What is she doing? We sat here like idiots and watched this thing. I did it. I did it for all three of her babies. I did it.
You did?
And yes, ma'am, I did. That's how I got hooked on YouTube in the first place. Was watching April the giraffe, and that's how I found you. I was watching April the giraffe. And the male would do that. He would sniff her backside to decide whether it was time to breed or not. And they curl their lip up and go and put their head way up like they're pushing the phoremones down their nose. It's like, yeah, get away from my cooter, dude. I don't go around smelling your balls, dude. It's like, but that's how they know when the female's ready, and it gets them all going, I guess. Cows apparently do it. And I said Ding Ding just said cats do it too. I've never paid attention to cats curling their lip, but
Now I know goats do because mine used to do it when they'd smell.
yeah.
The first time a bug just flew in my mouth. The first time I ever seen him doing it, it was Hank. And whenever I seen him do it at first, I was like, "What the fuck? Why is he making that face?"
Are you sick, honey? Do I need to call the vet?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
And then I realized that's when he smells something, he makes that face. It was so funny though.
Bull butter.
Bull butter.
Bull butter. Oh, I ain't falling for that. I know what that means. I'll show you.
We don't want to know.
Bull butter.
I told you guys that my son took that cat in and fed it, and I said, "Don't do it." Did it anyway.
Oh yeah.
Meet our four. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Let me introduce our four little babies.
It had babies.
It had four babies, and they're eating now.
Oh my lord.
There's the one at the top that looks white. It's actually orange.
Yeah.
And the other two are striped. And then there's that one little, I don't know, I think they're all striped. We thought we had a solid black, but it's not.
Oh, they're beautiful.
But that's the mama right there at the bottom, and those are the 4 eating
Did
with
you
her.
know she was pregnant?
Not when she showed up. Nope.
Oh, they're beautiful.
She was showed up here, and one day my daughter came and was talking to her. He named her Freya, and she's really friendly. And my daughter reached over and was scratching her because she was up on the uh, railing on the front porch. And as she was petting her, she kind of ran her hand underneath her. She goes, yep, she's gonna have babies.
Oh. So then you had to prepare for babies. Oh man.
Well, I mean, she had them under. My son has a shed that that's what they're in. He saw them eating on the
Oh.
floor. They won't. He tried putting it in the bowl and they wouldn't eat it. They got a hold of the bag. That's why the food was on the floor. The cats got a hold of the bag and tore it up. And he said, "Well, they're eating off the floor. I'm just gonna leave them alone." I said, "Well, then leave them alone." But underneath that shed, she went underneath that shed and had them.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, she had them before we left for that little vacation that we took.
Oh.
And he was worried, and I said, "She'll take care of them. She knows what she's doing. She doesn't need us for
Yeah.
anything." And when we came home, they were up and moving around now, and he was like, "Oh no, they're up and moving around." I'm like, "Well, what did you think they were going to stay under the shed forever as tiny little balls? No." But he's brought them in. I think at least each of them has come in at least once with him, and we've most of them are boys though, and I'm like, oh, okay. And the one I fell in love with is kind of orange and black, which is a weird combination for color, but
Oh.
it's just got the cutest little face, and he's the tiniest one. And then my heart kind of went, oh, better take him out back to mama, or I might be saying, yeah, he can stay.
Oh.
But he fell in love with the orange one, and I have a feeling he's already called him Garfield.
Oh. I love orange cats.
I'm like,
I had an
nope.
orange cat growing up, and he was the sweetest. He would still suck on his arm at night.
I don't know which one he's referring to. And like I said, he's named them, which I told him he shouldn't do that because we're not going to keep all 4
Yeah.
kittens.
He lived over 20.
But he said he lived till he was
Yeah,
20.
he was over 20 when he died. He lived a long
Yeah, my sister had an orange cat that lived about that long, or a
Yeah.
little longer. He was there forever. Originally, he named it Dreamsicle, but he's been calling him Garfield.
Oh, during
And then one he's named Sky. The little one that I like, he calls him Jackie, and then the other one he calls Sylvester. So I'm like, but that was his dad. His dad had 2 cats, Sylvester and Jackie, and I think that's why he uses those names.
yeah.
But I don't know why he picked Sky and Dreamsicle. I'm like, good Lord, what are you smoking out there, kiddo? Came up with some weird names.
It's all right.
I don't know if that one's a boy or not. I haven't, because when he comes in with him, the kitty just hangs on to him so tight he won't let go. He's tried to hand him over so I can get a look and see if it's a girl or a boy. But that little cat just, he called me, he texted me from the shed tonight. He's like, I came out here to smoke, and the cats found their way into the room, and now I gotta wait for them to go out. And I'm like laughing, and he says, and that damn orange cat keeps climbing my shin, Mama. I'm like, well, you're the one that let it climb your shin. You got to tell him no. You're gonna have to teach him he's not allowed to do that.
Good luck.
And he's like, I love him, but damn it, he's climbing my leg. And he said, those nails are sharp. I'm like, yeah, they
them
are.
little nails will hurt.
And I said, between the little nails and the little milk teeth, mother animals are screwed. I'm sorry. Whoever thought to put them nails and teeth on those babies needs to be taught too. Those milk teeth and nails are sharp. I don't know how any mama kitty or mama puppy can lay there and take that and be like, yeah, you're done. Here's some solid food. You're ready.
Oh. Well, now you'll have 5 cats.
Oh my God. I'm hoping my daughter takes one or two of them. We'll see. That's the other thing. We come back from this trip was, I'm telling you, this was cursed from the beginning before I even walked out the door. So I told you that my daughter brought a dog over here to stay with our dog while we were on that 5-day excursion.
Mhm.
Because the dog is old. She's got 2 paws in the grave like he did. She thought they should be together in case one of them passed. I'm like, oh, fine. Well, she screwed up my laptop. And I had to buy a new laptop. And she called me the other day. And she said, Mom, guess what I got? I said, oh, God, what do you have now? Her son came out of his bedroom, and there was a puppy laying on the
Oh
floor.
my gosh.
And I'm like, you're kidding me. She says, no, ma'am. I can't make it too big because it's the pictures. And they only found one, so we don't know if she had any more or not.
Oh.
But take a real close look at the puppy. She has a dog named Fuck Around and Find Out, Faithful for short, who is a Rottweiler. What do you think this puppy is?
Oh.
Just saying. I'm just saying. But that poor dog is like 15 years old and gave birth to this puppy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's like 15, 16 years old. That's why she brought her over here. Thank God she had her there and not here at my house. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that would be
If I had come home and found a puppy crawling around somewhere, I'd have freaked out.
crazy.
I'd have been, where the hell did you come from?
Hey, Angel.
But they, but and Angie, did Angie come in or was she in here? Oh, hi, Angie.
Angel. Where's it?
Angel.
Oh.
Angel. I said, I don't know where Angie came from either. I mean, like I said, this type on this computer is really small. But yeah, she said her son came out and he almost stepped on it. And he's like, where did you come from? Well, they've searched the house high and low, in and under everything, and they haven't found any more. So they think she only had the
Oh,
one,
wow.
which is weird because most of them have more than one. And I'm like, God, does that mean I should be searching my house? Could she have dropped one here and we don't know about it? I'm like, oh my God.
Oh.
That's been too long now. I think I
You
would
would
know
have
by
heard
now if
it
something was in here.
whining, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And if it didn't live, I'd be smelling it by now.
That too.
And then, what is that smell? Oh my God. I haven't done that yet, so I don't think we
Yeah.
have any. But
I'm sure you would have known. That would be
she'd have gotten a frantic phone call. Like, get your ass over here. Well, how do I want to say this? I guess we all know that. Oh, and it's coming up too. Well, it's not her first time having puppies. She's had puppies before. So, like I said, but she's 15, almost 16, maybe 17 years old, somewhere in there. So that's a shock. But they can have puppies to the day they die. We know my great grandbaby has her first birthday coming up real soon. Oh, the time flies, I'm telling you. Well, apparently my granddaughter now has 2 children.
What? Hold on. You didn't know?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Huh? No, well, when she married my, what do you call that, grandson-in-law? I guess it would be, because he married my granddaughter, so that would make, okay, yeah. He had a little girl from another young lady. And originally, the story goes that when she got pregnant, she told this young man that she lost the baby. Well, then she gave birth to a baby. said, it's his baby. He said, no, you said my baby. Well, anyway, they worked that out. And I guess it was a couple weeks ago, the mother of that child, who happens to be a little girl as well, approached my granddaughter and said, will you take her? She said, what are you talking about? She goes,
I was in there, just thinking
Wow.
to myself.
Peg was talking.
That's
Go
okay.
ahead. I'm
Go ahead.
about fucking 10 sheets to the wind right now.
That's all right. Go ahead. You might forget what you need to tell
No,
her.
Go ahead. It's all right, Peg.
Why are you 2 sheets to the wind?
I don't know.
Well, you should know.
Nicole went and got me some gummy bears today.
Oh, had some gum. Did you have more than one?
Nope.
That must be a very strong.
I only had a third of one.
Oh my, those are very strong then.
Or I'm just a little lightweight guy.
Well, that could be too.
So seriously, I was in there thinking
Yeah.
to myself, women are like, especially you, honey, you're like a bottle of ketchup. Now hear me out. They're really good, and they last forever. Right?
A fucking bottle of ketchup is really good and lasts forever.
I'm serious. But as you all know, every now and then you got to turn them upside down and beat it down on the counter table, on the kitchen table.
What?
Yeah, I just made the face you made.
Oh my lord.
First of all, I want to see you turn her upside down and smack her on the bottom. And bang her on the table.
Oh yeah, that's
but,
exactly it. Bang her on the table. It'll get it right to the top every time. Damn, Peg! Damn, it was a joke, dude. Calm down. Peg over there does soiled her non-existent panties.
I didn't soil nothing. I was getting ready to come up there and beat
I
your
heard you
ass.
go.
Well, I was waiting for the rest of your words to come out.
Oh, golly, Peggy.
Kitty.
Not true though.
No.
It is.
That'd be like trying to compare a man to a mayonnaise jar.
No. Just a ketchup bottle.
God bless America.
Oh, I lost my sound for a minute. What happened?
Don't
here?
drop nothing on the table and pick it up and eat it. Damn, Peg. Damn, you're freaky.
Well, I can tell you of a couple places you probably never thought of doing it that I've done it.
I hear you, Peg. Well, let's hear it, Peg.
Oh, I'm not going to tell everybody.
Well, fuck, it ain't everybody. It's just us.
And how many people in the chat?
Hell, tell us. They might learn something or be intrigued. Damn.
Okay, I'll give you two. Kawasaki motorcycle
Uh-huh.
and a four-wheeler. Both in the middle of the woods. Oh. Picture this.
Peg, I thought you didn't.
Grab popcorn. But all I'll say is you better have a flat rock when you're on the back of a motorcycle, though.
A flat rock. Yeah,
Yeah, under the kickstand. Otherwise, it could fall over.
I learned
Just
not
saying.
to piss on flat rocks.
Yeah, your shoes get wet. Mm-hmm.
Are y'all done? Are you done?
Huh?
Are you done?
Yeah, he's trying to figure out where the hell I'm at.
Back for it. No, not at the same time,
Looks like I'm
Danny.
walking through. It looks like I'm damn walking through fog.
One was when I was 19, and one was when I was with my husband. The motorcycle was when I was 19. The four-wheeler was with
So
my husband.
something about. So Peg's got something with them old two strokes.
Hey, get my motor running. That vibration between your legs, baby.
Uh-oh. You a freaky.
Mm-hmm.
You a freaky little rabbit.
Could be.
Golly, Nicole, you had me toned down for everything. I'd make her blush so big right now.
Nah, I ain't blushing. What am I gonna blush about?
What's she gonna blush about?
Huh?
What's she gonna blush about? She said.
Fuck, I don't know. I can't even remember what I was gonna say now. I'm so fucked up. If I don't say it right then, I'll forget it. Huh.
That's what them gummies will do to you.
I was in there watching TV and I just turned it off of it because I was intrigued about it. And then I was sitting there and something happened. I couldn't remember what happened before that. What the fuck y'all doing?
I think he had a little more than, what did he say, 3/4 of
No,
that gummy?
wasn't even fucking half.
B thinks you telling a big story.
Huh?
Huh? Stay awake, Kenny.
Well, as y'all know that's right.
The night's still young.
I feel you, kid. LOL.
Who's that?
Danny.
Uh-oh. Danny hit that vape a little too hard there, Danny. My son took my jar of buds away from me because I put one in my Yoda pipe the other day and I lost it. I don't know where it went. So he took my others away and said I can't have them.
Ow.
I'm like, I put it right in there intending to smoke it with you, and when I went to pick it up when you came in the house, it was gone. I don't know where it went. It was in there.
Gone.
Yeah, 10 minutes ago it was a third. Yeah, I know. Now we're hearing that it wasn't even half, but it was more than a third.
Oh,
I think you had 3 gummies.
You
I
need
gotta
me to
go
help
here.
you up.
no. I gotta drain the one-eyed weasel.
Granted, so is my bees. Yeah, well, okay. Oh my good lord! If he ever hit the real thing, he'd be funnier than hell.
He doesn't like it.
Bet we could change his mind.
That's so pretty.
Stars
The
out.
moon is just a shining bright like a diamond.
I remembered that, Peggy. What did you remember, Danny? Oh yeah.
Oops, sorry, water. I knocked you.
somebody else has hit her vape a little too much tonight. She's apologizing to water. And the giggles have started. Yeah, I know what this night entailed.
Isn't it
Gummies and pens. Mm-mm-mm.
to the main?
What is the name of the brownie ice cream thing? Oh, yes, we like him when he's high, Danny. Yes, you're right. We do. Cosmic brownies? Yeah, I think that's what they're called. But I don't know if it's ice cream.
No, they're fat cakes.
Oh my god.
They're fat cakes.
She was talking about brownies with ice cream. Those aren't fat cakes.
Cosmic brownies are.
I thought that was just the brownies with the little candy
Yeah.
dots on them.
That's a fat cake.
But you call everything a fat cake.
Yeah. A fat cake's a fat cake.
But I don't know which one had the ice cream though.
Mm, I'm not sure.
That'd be a sugar rush from hell, brownie. And
Oh, I
ice cream.
had ice cream sandwiches. Oh my god, I ate 4 that night.
Was that after the pen?
That was after my live that night.
Oh, you got off the live and went and ate.
Ice cream
3 more?
sandwiches.
Yeah, I like the Star Crunch thingies too. That's why I don't buy them, because if they're in my house, I'll eat them till they're gone. Yeah, I'm bad
The
with
Star
those.
Crunches. I used to love those.
Yeah. Sorry.
I've been on the strawberry shortcake kick. The one with that looks like Swiss rolls.
Danny says, I have figured it out. Little Debbie's are fat cakes. Yep, those are her fat cakes. Moon pies are her fat cakes. That butter nutter ding cake her grandma found her are fat cakes.
I got
She just says fat cake because she can't remember the name of them half the time. That's why she calls them fat cakes.
I got 3
Huh?
boxes last night. The fat
Of what?
cakes.
The Nutter Butter cakes?
No, I got the Nutty Buddies. And then I got
Oh, good.
honey
Lord.
buns and some more strawberry shortcakes because I already ate that box.
Oh, I like the strawberry shortcake too. Except that I find that the strawberry is like really sweet, so you can only eat like one every other day or so. They're strong. Those are strong.
They are strong, but they're so good.
Specials
It
are a
really
little
is.
plasticky. Okay, so you know what you should try, Lilith, especially if you have a Walmart, are the cream. Let's see if I can remember what they're called. Cream horns. It almost looks like a cannoli, but the pastry is softer. It's flakier, and it's like an open horn, and they fill it with the cream in the middle. Oh my lord! My husband used to. Those were his favorite treats when he'd say, "Get me something sweet." You buy him those cream horns, and he would they got a little powdered sugar on them. Oh yeah, there's nothing plastic about that.
So she thinks that the Swiss rolls are. I like Swiss rolls sometimes, but I guess if you think about it, though, and them ones you're talking about, Peggy, they're delicious. They're good.
Mm-hmm. I haven't. It's weird because when we were on that trip, when we were coming home, granddaughter number 2 went into one of the gas stations when we stopped. I think it was a gas station. Maybe not. She might have got them somewhere before we left the B&B. But she came in and she had those. And I said, oh my God, I haven't bought those since Pappy passed away. It's just not something I normally picked up. It was something I got for
Yeah.
him. And she's like, well, that's why I got him. And I ended up, I didn't have one. I didn't eat one at all. And I made sure she got, because I think my mother-in-law put him in the back seat with her. And when I found him, there was like 2 left. And I made sure my granddaughter got him because she was the one that bought him, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
And I'm like, here, before they disappear, put this up there with you guys. And I gave them to her. Yeah, that's what I do with my husband, Angel. I think of my husband when I see those.
Oh,
Well, to finish my story, the young lady went to my granddaughter and asked her if she wanted to take the little girl. I won't say her name. And she said, what are you talking about? This young lady, and I'm still sitting with my jaw on the table after my daughter called me and said they had a 4-hour visitation with her mother, grandmother, and aunt at the mall. Who the hell goes to a mall to visit with a baby? I don't know, but Jesus Christ. But this young lady went to my daughter and granddaughter and asked her if she wanted the baby because she doesn't want her anymore. She never wanted to have her. And she wants to give the little girl to her and her husband. So now my granddaughter has 2 daughters instead of one.
wow, that's
Oh.
amazing. What?
I got a trivia question for you.
What?
For women.
What?
Why was the 2-piece bikini invented? You know how they got the 1-piece
Yeah,
In
so
it.
people can tan their belly
and
area.
then they got the 2-piece? Why was it invented?
So people can tan their belly area. Or cover up their belly if they want to
No.
with the whole piece instead of the 2
No,
piece.
we're talking about the 2-piece.
Well, I'm talking about both. So they can tan.
Nope. It's to separate the meat from the dairy.
Oh, God.
God bless America.
I got 3 words for you, Kenny. You ready? Go to bed. Lord have mercy. Separate the meat from the dairy.
Hey,
What?
I know something that women cannot do.
What? What? What?
Yeah, we're waiting.
What?
Be quiet for 20 seconds.
You made me. He was making me say what? Because he's over there looking at me, bending his head back and forth like.
I was not. That's a lie.
Yes, you were. No, it's
And
not.
he'll keep on.
You can't do it.
Yeah, that goes with this. That goes with this joke, Nikki. Say to Kenny, how do you keep an asshole in suspense?
He went in.
Well, ask him later. Say to him, Kenny, how do you keep an asshole in suspense? So you look at him and say, I'll tell you tomorrow.
I'm doing it too.
Ha, what can women not
my
do?
husband
Stay
said,
quiet for
"You're-"
20. I get you. Yeah.
Oh.
He's asking for a Kenny whopping is what he's asking
I
for.
know. That is nuts. Oh, I don't want that.
So, well, like I said, so I told you she went to her and take this baby. I don't want it anymore. Well, when they were at the meeting at the mall or the visitation, whatever the hell you want to call it, for 4 hours, my daughter had told well, that and her father-in-law he went with him because my daughter said he and the grandpa Mike were chasing this little girl around because she kept wandering off and other people weren't paying attention. So my daughter says, you make sure you tell them you want a letter written that gives you permission to have the baby treated if she gets sick. They need a form that says that she has their permission to have the baby treated. And I guess the sister pipes up and says, but not until October. And my daughter goes, well, what do you mean not until October? Well, apparently they have a trip planned where they're going to Arizona or Arkansas or somewhere like that. And they think they're going to take this baby with them. My daughter said, do you think you're taking this kid out of the state? You got another fucking thing coming. So she has all these texts that they sent her, the sister talking bad about the baby mama, all the stuff the baby mama has said, it's all, they've got all of it. My daughter said, if I got to go find me a lawyer, she said, I will find me a lawyer. We'll do this up right. She said, no way in hell are they going to give her, take this kid. I don't want to raise it anymore. But wait a minute, we can't give you any rights to have it treated until we come back in October. So what? They got to find somebody every time this kid gets sick? Oh, fuck my ass. You don't want the baby? Then you just go.
Mm.
There's no in-between shit. And I think the sister wanted it, but she wouldn't give it to her. I don't know why. Not my business. I ain't getting in it. But if you wouldn't give her to your sister, then tell your sister to shut up.
That's crazy. I do, don't I,
Oh,
Dane?
I did it again. What?
Have a full can of pond water.
Pond water?
This shit.
Your pool still misbehaving? Oh. I see what she's drinking now.
It's nasty.
Then don't
I
drink
ain't taste like freaking dirt.
What's it called?
It's Monster water.
Yeah. Monster makes water
Yeah.
now?
But I didn't realize until after I got home. It says it's deep well water.
Oh, I like well water, but I don't know about coming out of a can.
It doesn't give you energy, but what the fuck? You gotta drink water sometimes, or else you're gonna die.
Was it Danny that was talking about something called death water?
Yeah, Danny.
My son, I didn't realize that till the other day when I was looking. I said, wait a minute, what are you drinking again? And he turned the can around. It was death water. I said, who the hell names water death? I mean, that's, hello.
Yeah, I seen it at the Dollar Tree. That's where I got that damn Monster. Freaking, I've never had water taste like dirt like that.
Oh, my favorite water. I mean, I liked well water. The house we had to have well water had a really nice well what came out from the top of the mountain, so it was always cold. But the best water you ever get from the side of a mountain.
But yeah, that's where we like to get our water if we're out that way.
We used to go out and take water jugs, old milk jugs, and we'd fill them up and bring them back. It's like, that spring water coming out of the side of a mountain. Yeah. It probably has E. coli and all kinds of shit in it, but
No.
damn, it's good.
It's good. It's better than shit. It's like perfect. Best damn water you get.
Well, that's like I laugh when you, like the Fiji water. What was the other one? Was another one that had a natural sounding name. Like, that came out of some faucet somewhere. Don't you be telling me you're not standing underneath a waterfall in the Fijis catching that water. You full of shit. That came out of some pump somewhere. You're lying through your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you show me you're getting it from a real spring, I'll say, okay, yeah, I believe you're selling
I could
spring
sell
water.
spring water, couldn't I? I can go get it out of the spring. Just put it in bottles. Fresh spring water.
Might be able to get away for it with a little while, but somebody might turn your ass in, and then they'd be all showing up trying to. We gotta test this water, lady. Where's it coming from? How did you wash them bottles out?
I know. I'm just teasing. I'd fail with that shit.
Did you boil and sterilize those bottles before you put that water in there? Hell no, I just held it under the water and caught it, dude. Get what you get for a buck. What do you want?
Well, I guess I could go in here. I'm gonna eat me a fat cake or two.
I got me some chicken left. I started eating, got too full, and I'm like, oh, I can't eat this. And now I'm sitting here going, I think I can finish those last 2 or 3
Yeah.
chicken fingers I got. Well, thanks
No,
for letting
thank
me
you
up.
for coming up. It was good having you. Not all with water, Angel. Ours is awful. Hot iron. I don't drink it.
You need to get you a Brita filter. Run it through the Brita filter. Just suggestion. Then again. Ah. But anyway, thank you for letting me come up. I don't know when I'll be back again, but all depends on Mr. Is he ready to let it go yet or not?
Yeah. That's understandable.
But and we'll have to keep people posted if we find out what happens with the baby Hoop.
Yes.
Make sure you let everybody know how he does. All right. Well, I love you.
I love you too. Get you some rest tonight. Eat your
I
chicken.
am.
Eat your
Huh?
chicken.
I'm gonna tell the ladies in chat. I don't remember seeing any men, so I won't say that. Where's that button that makes me shut up now? Ah, there it is.
Up, Peg. All right, y'all. Sweet dreams. And no matter what you're going through, keep pushing forward and never give up. I love y'all. You're welcome. I hope y'all have a good night.